What's up, gang? Dead Girl here. So I'm doing a quick special little video. A couple of days ago, Halloween Horror Nights Universal Studios released some of their Horror Nights merchandise for this coming Halloween Horror Nights 30. Now, you can only get them online, as far as I know. They had t-shirts, they had posters, they had shot glasses and socks and some pins. They had some really cool stuff. If you go on the website now, however, the posters and the t-shirts, I believe, are no longer available. They pulled the posters down, some of them because they had to do some reprints. There was a little mishap. No biggie. Things happen. We understand. So we actually were able to get online and we ordered 3 out of the 4 pins. There was a pin for with the mummy on it. There was a pin with the pumpkin and the chainsaw. There was a Universal Monsters pin, and then there was a 30th anniversary pin. There was also a pin with Jack the Clown, as you all are very familiar with him. Very, very popular Horror Nights icon. Unfortunately, the Jack pins were sold out by the time we were able to get online and get them. It pretty much crashed the server. So the day that all the merch came out, you were really lucky if you were able to get online to get anything. Fortunate enough, my husband and I are very persistent, and we were able to score 2 of the shirts, which are no longer on the website. I'm not sure what the reason is there, but we did order them through the store, so we have those coming. We haven't gotten those yet. And then 2 nights ago, later on that evening, apologies, we were able to go online and order some pins. Like I said, they were out of the Jack pins, unfortunately, so we were able to get the other 3, which I'm really excited to show you guys. Our mail did come. I was expecting something else, so I already opened it, so sorry, you're not really getting an unboxing, but I want to show you guys the cool new pins that came out so far. Most of them are already sold out on the Universal website. Not surprised at all because, well, let's face it, it's Horror Nights merch. We haven't really gotten any news as far as this year's Halloween Horror Nights goes. There's a lot of really fun speculation maps circling about, which are interesting. A lot of the houses, you know, people are putting in what they want. People are putting in what they've heard through rumors, which there's all different kinds, and it's kind of all over the spectrum. I know Horror Night Nightmares usually comes out with a speculation map, and theirs is normally pretty close to what we end up getting. So you guys, you know, head on over to them and check out their page and their speculation map. So anyway, we got our pins, really excited. They look fantastic. Let's start with the first one we got. So this is going to be the mummy one. This is from 1999. And it's a little bit raised to show you guys. Oops, sorry about that. So there you go. So that's the mummy pin that you get, and that is Halloween Horror Nights. Yeah, very cool. I really dig it. It's definitely an awesome get. So that's the first one we got. The second one that we got, and by the way, the 2 pins that I'm showing you first were $10 a piece. And then this is the second one. This is also the other Horror Nights pin. Now, the first one with the mummy on it, that was $19.99. So I apologize, just to show you guys one more time. So this is $19.99. And then this is the second one. This one is $92. Now, they use this a couple of years, this image. So this is pretty rad. And this one came out in 1992. Some of the artwork there. So that one's $10. Not bad. So we scored these ones. These we're really happy with, and I really like them. Like I said, unfortunately, we missed the Jack pin, so boo-hoo. Maybe we'll find it again another time. Now, this one we got is a 2-pack. It's the Universal Monsters Fright Nights pin. This is dated for 1990. Not really sure how the dates go, because didn't Universal start Horror Nights in 91? Just saying. 29 years but either way, it's a really rad pin. And then they also, in this 2-pack, you got a 30 years, it just says 30 years, 30 fears. So this is kind of cool. So here is the 2-pack that you got. Now, this one I did not see on the Horror Nights website anymore either. This is gone. So there is our Universal Monsters. This is back to Fright Nights. And then we have the 30 years, 30 fear pin. The 30 Years 30 Fear pin only came in a 2-pack, at least on the website. So they didn't have this separately. And again, you know, the Fright Nights one was there too. So this is the only 2-pack that we saw for Horror Nights, just to give you guys a closer look here. Now this one was a little bit more expensive because you got 2 pins. So this one was $15. And Universal Monsters, anything usually with Universal Monsters, I'm pretty much a sucker for. I'm gonna get because they're the classics. Absolutely love them. So this was actually the first pin set that my husband and I snagged and put in the cart because we were like, we gotta have it. Plus it had the 30 Years Fear, so definitely needed to get it. And then the other 2, we kind of wanted to get all 4 to round the collection out. Unfortunately, we missed out on the Jack, so maybe they'll have them at the event this year, not sure. Universal Studios still has not announced any houses, any scare zones. They do still have the buy one night, get one night ticket sale going on right now. That ends the 22nd of July. They haven't extended that, or at least they haven't announced that they're extending it or doing anything else as of yet. Their website does say that they're going to be following CDC guidelines and social distancing rules, which is great, but no other announcements. The frequent fear pass that they normally have, the Rush of Fear, the express passes, the RIP tours, the Behind the Screams tours, those I did not see available online yet. Now, if you book a hotel package, stay with them for Halloween Horror Nights, you can purchase your BOGO ticket. You can also purchase your RIP ticket then, and then your Behind the Screams tour. So you can purchase those if you're staying on site and you do it in a package. That's the only way you can get RIP right now. And, you know, Frequent Fear and Rush of Fear is not available yet. Neither is the Express Pass. There's some rumors that they're going to be doing a virtual queue this year, just like they do for some of their rides right now. So be curious to see how that virtual queue works. There are rumors that, of course, Jack is going to be back for 30 because he is, of course, one of the most popular icons for Halloween Horror Nights. He's already been a couple times, so there's rumors going on that he'll be back again. Personally, I want the Terror Queen back. I'm going to scream that until I can't scream it anymore. Whether it happens or not, who knows? I would love to see it happen. She's supposed to be back every 15 years. The last time she made an appearance was Halloween Horror Nights 15, which was actually the first year that I started going to Horror Nights. So I really would love to see her back in some fashion. But yeah, so cool pins. Just to show you guys one more time before we end this video. There's our Rockin' Mummy 1999 Halloween Horror Nights. There's our 1992. Whoop. Love this one. And then our 2-pack, which, again, the 1990 dates, 30 Years of Fear. So that is going to do it for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to do a quick one for you guys to show you guys some of the stuff that we had gotten so far. Once we get our shirts in, I'll do another video and I'll show you guys those two. The shirts had the same designs as the pins, so you could get all 4 of them. You could get the Jack shirt, you could get the pumpkin, you could get the mummy, you could also get the Universal Monsters. We opted for the Universal Monsters and the pumpkin shirts because those were our 2 favorite designs. Very excited to see those come in. Again, you know, haven't gotten them yet, so we'll keep you guys posted. So thank you guys so much for watching. As Universal rolls out their announcements for Halloween Horror Nights, we'll definitely be posting to the channel to keep you guys updated, let you know what's going on once they start announcing any houses or scare zones or anything really. I know we're all dying for some info, and right now everything is pretty much speculation at this point. So, you know, hopefully Universal will get us an announcement within the next week or so. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't done so, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And for those of you that are new to my channel, I forgot to say this earlier, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. Remember guys, as always, you need to keep it spooky.